Hello guys and welcome to Bush Life. Back in the bush today. I know I'd say this would be the Christmas special, this next episode, but basically I'm recording this a day after the last episode with the cat. And a big storm came through last night. It was pretty big, very windy, lots of rain. So going down to the hut, check things out. You can already see water's a lot higher than what it was yesterday. I don't even know if I showed the water in yesterday's episode. I don't think I did. But basically, it's a lot higher today, which means it's going to be a bit more difficult getting over. It's also very moist. A lot of mosquitoes. It's flowing quite a bit as well. As you can see there, the ground I usually step on, gone. Completely gone. To be honest, I'm not too sure how I'm getting over today. It's quite a strong current. It's pretty deep as well. So, I'm going to put my stick in there and try get onto this piece of land. I don't know what just happened there, but I nearly ended up in a bunch of swamp. It's not really working. The ground I'm standing on at the moment keeps slipping into the water. So I've got to try it. Ugh, there we go. I did it. One bit across, but this next bit looks a little bit difficult. I don't know how I'm getting across there. Oh, the stick I usually stand on. It's a little bit sunk. I'm hoping it'll hold me. Alright, I'm getting over, but it's proving to be a bit of a difficult task. I've got my trusty stick, but it is quite muddy, so I don't quite know how I'm getting across. There's a bit of wind picking up. There might be another big storm this afternoon, meaning, well, this is the water now, so I don't know when I'll be able to get across. Right, there seems to be a patch there that I can maneuver over to, and I've done it. I nearly just slipped back in, but I've done it. We walked into a cobweb there, so I've got this stick, a camping stick. A little bit of a shameless promotion, but my Creeks and Camping channel, check it out. I do fun camping stuff. I've got a new one coming up soon. Is that even a promotion? I don't know. I don't think it is. I forgot how to English. Anyways, it's time to get to the hut. Didn't expect to take so long just getting over the creek. Right, coming up behind that big tree is the hut, if it's even still there, or if you can even call what that piece of sticks is a hut. Hope it's okay, but more importantly the plant, the tree, whatever I'm calling it, I hope that's okay. Considering this whole series started with moving that plant down here, I'd quite like to keep it alive. Alright, so here we go. Alright, still there. It's got some yellow leaves at the bottom, but overall, looks okay. Got a cobweb there. Looks like a bit more bark's fallen. Let's check out the actual hut. How's that doing? More cobwebs? Not too bad. I'm actually surprised the bark I put over there is still there. It seems all the big trees up the top have been keeping it safe from the terrible winds and the heavy rain that happened last night. Overall, not too good. Not too bad. I can't speak, apparently. Anyways, that's my checkup pretty much done. All that's really left to do now is to water the plant. Looks like it's growing a bit more as well. It's growing up along this tree. I should, mark it as it grows to see how tall it gets. I reckon that'll be something to do. Maybe in the Christmas special I'll start that. And, it's getting quite windy. There's a lot of leaves falling down on me, and should probably hurry up and go just in case one of the trees decides to not live anymore and fall down. Anyways, let's get that water. I moved a bit of the bark off around the bottom there just so the water's getting in. Here we go. I'll water it all up. Alright, not too bad. And, seems it's actually not that bad down here. Seems the big tree protected the hut, so I guess it was a good decision building it here. Things are looking good. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode. I know this was a little bit random and probably expecting a Christmas special, I guess. But yeah, last night happened. I just wanted to make sure things were safe. Don't worry, I won't bore you with stuff like this every time a big storm happens unless something tragic happens down here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Oh, don't go yet. I just do want to say, as for the if you can even call this a hut, it's more of like a little bush tent, I guess. I don't know. I'll work on the naming. But I will not be doing any more work on it till next year, as I'm too busy for the rest of the year with Christmas stuff. Kookaburra, if you can see that. I'm getting distracted. Anyways, yeah, no more work on this till next year. In fact, the next episode will be the last one for the year. So, well, I'll say my goodbyes for the year in that one. But anyways, for this episode, that's it. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, if you're watching. And subscribe for more. Alright guys, back in the bush, sun's out. It's been 3 days since I last filmed, and since this is on like the same basic topic, I figured I'd just attach this to the end of the episode that you're watching. Basically it's been stormy, rainy for the past 3 days, and the sun's just come out. It's still very windy, cold, wet. Thought I'd check things out at the hut, just see how things are going again. Looks like a few branches have fallen down if you look over there. I don't know if you can see that. Also, the branches up there aren't sounding too good, so should really watch my head, especially in this wind. And let's check the creek. Let's see. I might be able to get across, but I'm not too sure. You can see the big log where the hut is near. And I've got another log I'd like to bring to the hut today. Also, don't mind the loud bug noises in the background. It's just that time of year. It's what happens. I hope it doesn't get in the way of the recording too much. But it should start to die down once things start cooling down next year. This is going to be the last big episode for this year anyway, so I don't know. Hopefully it's not too much of an issue. Anyways, going to carry this log over to the hut, and I'll meet you guys when I'm there. You know, it's funny to think, and just a few days ago you could see the bottom to that. A bit of the land's washed away, water's flowing quite a bit. Oh, the sun just came out a bit more. Anyways, should be able to get across, hopefully. I might fall in, but hopefully it's not too bad. Either way, I have a nice warm shower at the end waiting for me. Anyways, as I said before, I'll see you when I'm back at the hut. For real, this time. For real. Get this bloody log there. Alright, I'm here. Got the log. That was fun to get over the creek. Had to chuck it over. Nearly slipped in. Plant's looking good. Overall, everything's looking good. Nothing seems to have fallen, crushed the very interesting looking hut. I think I'll bother fixing that up next year. So that's how it's going to look for the rest of the year. Isn't that lovely? It looks ugly. It's very ugly looking. What even is this? You can't even tell it's a hut. On camera it just looks like a bunch of sticks up against a log. And then a few cones for the invisible road that doesn't exist. I think I'm going to make it look more like a bit of a tent. Well, a tent, but like a bush tent made of sticks. As I'm quite limited on the logs that I have, and most of them aren't long enough to do what I wish to do. Anyways, enough chit-chat about that. Pretty sure you understand and heard this all before. Let's water the plant. Hang on, remove that leaf. It's probably got heaps of water, but you can never have too much. I feel like it's just tradition to start these episodes off by watering the plant at this point. Although, except for the fact this is the end of the episode. But I could have made this a completely separate episode, but that it didn't feel right. I was basically just going to be uploading 2 videos in a row on the exact same topic. So it felt better to just stuff this extra 3 days later recording at the end of the current episode. Getting confused. Anyway, let's get this log in place. Alright. I can now say that this episode, I've actually done something productive. I didn't just stand around blabbering on about storms. I've done something extremely productive and brought an entire log to the, let's call it a bush tent now, shall we? Yeah, I reckon we call this a bush tent. And now I just got an idea for a new episode. Oh well, Christmas, the Christmas special is now being delayed by another episode. Anyways, could have sworn I just heard a tree branch nearly fall. Anyways, I'm gonna go record the next episode. I'll see you guys then. Hope you enjoyed this one. Bye.